Hey guys, my name is Lucy and as you can probably tell from my accent, I am coming to you from rainy old England. I wanted to talk to you guys a bit about bullying and answer some of the bullying related questions that you guys have been sending in. And I hope that what I say will help some of you out. As you guys probably already know, bullying is something that affects a lot of people. I was bullied growing up and it majorly sucked. I was geeky and awkward and all I ever did was sit in the corner and read Harry Potter, and there's nothing wrong with that, by the way, Potterhead for life. But the other kids in my class didn't seem to like that and so they picked on me. It's okay though, because 10 years later I'm making videos on YouTube for thousands of people and they're all working really sucky jobs. Karma! Okay, let's get started. Kate on Tumblr wants to know how to go about telling a friend if they've crossed the line between joking around to just being plain mean. This is something that used to happen to me a lot. I used to wear really thick glasses and so the kids in my class used to call me Four Eyes, which is like the most unoriginal insult ever because I still only had 2 eyes. Makes no sense. Now, I used to laugh at the 4 eyes thing because I never had the courage to stand up to them and tell them that it was upsetting me. But the truth is, it did upset me and I wish I'd had the courage to say that to them at the time. I think I was just scared that if I said something I would lose them as friends. But you know what? If they don't respect you enough to stop making jokes about you when you ask them to, they're not your real friends. You need to tell your friends if they cross the line. My next question comes from Victoria on Twitter, who wants to know what to do when someone says or does something to deliberately try and upset you. My advice here firstly is to tell someone, whether that be a sibling, a friend, a teacher, a parent. It can be really hard to pluck up the courage to talk to someone about how you're feeling, but you need to tell someone that you trust so that they can help you deal with it and support you. I've always found that talking to someone when I have a problem really helps. At school, my favourite teacher was actually the librarian and I used to go and sit with her and chat whenever something was wrong. I always felt so much better after I talked to her, plus she totally wore glasses as well, so we were both 4 eyes together. Though I guess technically we were 8 eyes. Our final question for today comes from Aisha on Facebook, and she wants to know about the best way to come out of your shell after you've been bullied. Because I was bullied growing up, I spent years feeling incredibly small and unimportant. Even after the bullying had stopped, those feelings of inadequacy continued because I was so used to feeling that way. It took me years to realise that the bullying I'd experienced had in no way defined me. The older I got, the more it dawned on me that what those people said and thought about me was actually none of my business. And I had no reason to let myself be consumed by their negativity. Being comfortable in your own skin can take some time, but once I'd realised this, I was so much happier and I was able to come out of my shell a whole lot more. I really hope this video helped some of you guys out, and needless to say, we can absolutely put a stop to bullying. You are not alone. Life is short, and so if other people are wasting their lives trying to upset you, they're only wasting their own time. If that's how they're choosing to spend their time on Earth, by making other people miserable, then chances are they're probably not going to amount to much. Don't let these people get to you. Hold your head high. Success is the best revenge.